Hey, how's it going everybody? Welcome back to another Empires and Puzzles video. And in this video, we're taking a look at Malin. Before we get to this video, if you haven't checked out Gemstone Legends yet, come check it out. There are no joke thousands of players from Empires and Puzzles that have come over already, and for good reason. Simply put, it's a really fun game with some big advantages over Empires and Puzzles. We both know that the players that join these games earliest are some of the most dominant players. And this game is starting to really take off, so the longer you wait, the more you miss out on. Not only can you support the channel by using the download link in the description of this video, or by scanning the QR code on your screen, but doing so will also give you a free $50 starter bonus with an epic hero, gems, and gold coins, all for free, just by using the link or QR code provided. And then when you start, you'll gain access to beginner events exclusively for players who use the link or QR code provided that will give you another strong epic hero, a set of 5-star legendary equipment, and a platinum scroll for another guaranteed epic or legendary hero. Lastly, I have created a bunch of videos in a Gemstone Legends playlist on my YouTube channel to make learning this game as easy and fun as possible. So hit that download link in the description and get started with one of the most fun and deep Match 3 RPGs. There's a great community in Gemstone Legends, it has some huge advantages over Empires and Puzzles, and overall I think you guys are really going to like it. New hero from the Covenant of Champions, I think it's called. So they released 2 heroes. I think this is the better of the 2 despite being a slow hero, so maybe better is relative depending on your roster depth and strength. But this hero does more if you can work with the slow speed. So family bonus, not very good. Plus 5% attack if you have 2 heroes. Surprised they went with that. Passive applies this Hunter's Mark. It can be blocked with a ailment blocker. Does 50 damage per turn, but it can do up to 500 per turn if you have 10 of these marks on the same hero. That'll probably never happen, but it's possible. However, not a very good synergy with the slow speed, so this hero is not going to be firing that often. However, being that we're in... not sure when this video will come out, but being that we're in a rush attack tournament now, that could change that a little bit. And then this is pretty amazing. 10% chance to drop direct damage received from special skills to 1. So just always there, always a chance. Not the kind of thing you want to rely on, but if it happens, could be nice. Could be one of those things that turns a... if you're using this hero on offense, that turns a slow start battle into a win when it might have been a loss otherwise. Alright, so slow speed deals 325% damage to all enemies. Deals extra against dark, so keep that in mind. All enemies receive 448 bleed over 4 turns. I have to imagine this can get closer to 600, if not more than 600, so that would be... 150-ish per turn. Against dark characters, this status effect becomes uncleansable and lasts 2 turns longer. My question there is, does that mean the same amount of damage is just split up over a greater amount of turns? Because that's not better. That's actually worse. It's like if you could do 100 damage in 1 turn or 100 damage in 10 turns, you know, fewer turns is always going to be better unless it calculates what the damage would be per turn and then just adds 2 more turns to that. That would be really good because it's also uncleansable. That's actually crazy strong, if that's right, so we'll evaluate that. All enemies get 75% decrease for any healing received for 4 turns. Again, against Dark Heroes, 6 turns. That's a long time for uncleansable. So Gazelle, I think, is the only hero that can remove that, though other heroes can block that at least. All enemies get minus 35% accuracy for 4 turns. Same thing. So there's a lot going on in there. And let's check it out. I guess a decent tank. knowing that people are probably going to bring dark heroes. Let's build a new team here. So we're going dark. I mean, the problem is, this is what you have to do to get... Let's just do 2 darks. I don't really care about beating this hero. I just want to see what the damage looks like against dark heroes and non-dark heroes, and then mainly see what the bleed situation will be, as I mentioned. Let's go with a team I've never used before. Okay. What is this costume bonus? 1%. Alright, so not a ton of buffs to steal. Let's check it out. So I'm pretty sure we could kill right now if we wanted to. We'll avoid that, just so we can see what this hero does. So this is something to take note of. Not a particularly incredible board, not a bad board, but had to work to keep them alive. So really not built like a tank. Okay, 700 to dark and like 500-ish elsewhere. Okay, and then we have that blind, which that can be enough to screw you up. With a heal. Can we do it? Oh, all the misses. Alright, so no reason to let her fire again, so you can pause on that screen. Okay, let's see. 112 per turn. Damn it, I didn't look at what it was for the other ones. Alright, so we will let her fire again then. One blue shouldn't kill, but might actually. Let's do this. God, not easy to get her to fire. Okay, so 112 on these heroes, uncleansable, 2 more turns. What will it be on the others? Go, what is going on here? Oh shit, that's gonna kill. No, okay, good. Alright, there's some more damage for you, and we have 112. Okay, so it just takes the same amount. Oh, and that didn't go up to as high as I thought it would. Where is that? 448. Why did that not go up at all? Usually once, I didn't see what troop they were using, but usually once you put on troops and you look at their card in battle, the number goes up because it scales with attack. Interesting. Okay. Now, let's see if we can win. Oh, right as my healer dies. Miss. Okay, we can't win. Oh, that little mark went off over there, 50 damage. Alright, I'm not going to try to salvage this, obviously. So there you have it. I think that shows all the key things that I wanted to show with this hero. You saw damage differences. You saw the differences in, well, the bleed, there wasn't a difference. If anyone has any ideas why that 448 did not change once we got into battle, let me know. Let's just do this and see what was the troop, magic troop. Wow, even with 14% mono boost, this hero is not going off very quickly. Okay, yeah, if you have any ideas why this 448 is not scaling, because usually this dot stuff is always scaling with the attack boost from troops. Yeah, let me know if you have any thoughts on that in the comments. Yeah, as always, share your feedback down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.